So we're rolling to see who goes first again. I have less myth than you.
Yep.
So I get a +1. I rolled 9, 10.
So I got a 7. Okay. So you get to choose what's happening first.
Right, well, I will definitely be going first. So
okay.
Don't worry about that. But first, I will check for Chronozon because he's out and about. Mm-hmm. Cause of mischief.
Oh my god! Yep, fair enough.
A 10 on the.
Oh, on the madness table. Clarity.
Now he's a
myth.
A myth. So
myth's energy rises. It moans to refocus. It may be activated as normal this turn.
Great.
That's it.
Good. Okay, so get our new myth totals back. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is it.
That is it. Not happy.
He's not going to be able to do anything.
Well, you're going first.
Yep. So let's
potato chips.
I will activate Lydia, I think. No. Okay. Let's do Chronozon.
Okay.
Chronozon first. Yes. All right. So he is going to attack Cernos.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 dice. His Cause of Shadow is 8. I've got a +1 for a friend. So 9.
I haven't been charged, so I don't get my +1, so I'm only adding 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh.
8, 6, so 14.
Oh.
Poopsicles!
I'm like, wow! Alright.
That's first action.
First action.
Going again?
Absolutely. that's a bit better.
Ooh!
Oh, dude.
I got 11 plus my 8, so 19.
8, 9, 10, 11, 17. And you got 19.
I got 19. So I beat you by 2.
Stop wailing on me.
No. Stop making me paralysed and hurt myself.
Yeah.
Again!
Again! You can't do anything else.
Do it again. It can't possibly go wrong a third time.
Come on. Okay. 11, 15.
16.
Oh, God.
Now you know how it feels.
I do, yeah.
That's the Tarron effect right there.
Oh, now. He should have been flipping. We'll do it from now. Because when he takes 4, he flips over.
Oh, is he up to 4, is he?
He's past that, so we've missed a bit. So I'll do it now.
Yep.
Because he would have flipped over, and then his attacks and stuff would change. So
Yep. So just flipping.
the actual, what I would have added to the dice rolls would have not. So it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't really matter.
So it's okay. So here we go. So with Chronozon and Chester, so we'll put it there. So that's it. So it's right down the bottom.
Right down the bottom.
So I don't know if we can see that or not on that.
We should be able to.
Yeah, so whenever either of them, depending on which face they're on, if they take 4, 8, 12, 16 or 20 wounds, they flip over.
Yep.
And of course when they flip over, it causes everybody else to start flipping
as well on there too.
Yeah. So it's now Chester, so
he flips everybody except the spawn.
which is not what I wanted because I wanted to do other stuff. But that's okay. That's how it goes, you see. See now, if I had blood magic like you, all this stuff wouldn't be going on.
Yeah.
You know?
But you wouldn't have a face, so you know.
I'd be faceless. I don't have a face anyway. We're all wearing masks. Doesn't matter. You can eat my face as long as I get to cover it. It's all good. All right.
Oh dear.
So it's now Chester's come out. You beat the crap out of him.
Okay.
Beaten Chronozon out of him.
Well, now that he's flipped, he's finishing his activation, right?
Yeah, that's his 3 actions. So.
Okay. But he finishes his activation flipped.
What do you mean? Why? What?
Well, because now he's finished his activation, he's next to me still, so he has to make a CD test.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got to make his combat defense test, otherwise he takes 3 wounds.
Oh, look, he can't do it. That's a 10. He takes 3 wounds.
He takes 3 wounds, yep.
So that's 9. So that required 8. So now you beat the crap out of Chronozon's back again. Which is good because now that helps my plan again. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate your efforts.
Screw you.
That's it.
Yeah.
So Chronozon has activated. You'll go.
Oh, God.
So weird and random.
Oh, my God. Alright, okay, so I'm going to activate Dorothy. Dorothy is going to move once. She's got 5 moves, so she's going to move to there. She's going to move again to there. She's going to remove that vacuum. So he's no longer burning. And that's her 3 actions, so I don't think, do I want to risk another madness point? Probably not, when all's said and done. But I will, bugger it. So I'm going to use a madness point, a myth point to do possession. So check my sanity. 6 and 6 is 12, so I can use a madness point.
Dude!
I can't seem to catch a break with those. She's up to 3 madness. But I'm going to use that to give him vigor. So Nadrigil has vigor.
Whoa!
Okay. Over
Right.
to you, sir.
Okay. Right. Let's see now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for Lydia to
Flip out.
really arc it up.
Just completely go Berku.
Every 2. I think Lydia will use her A Taste of Life, which is a once per game. So that's 2 myth. So I remove X blood tokens from the blood ritual, and for every 2, I grant vigor to a friendly cultist. So 1, 2, 1, you to a self. No, that's a basic. So 2, I'm going to put vigor on herself. I'm going to use this as a little vigor token.
Isn't that who?
No, that's Lydia there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's stuck there. So. Yep, so let's try that. Okay, so now she's going to attack the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you're close enough now.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Okay,
wrong.
so, oh, he's taking a no, she's taking a look.
What? Nadrigil's got a wound on him.
Oh,
She's
you-
got madness.
So who's got the best arcane defense?
She has. Hers is 7, his is 6. But he gets a reroll
He gets a
on his
reroll.
first one.
He's probably going to go in there and start wailing.
Nah. He got that extra action,
Go
so
for
he
the
can
snake. Go
dance.
for the snake.
He's going to dance for you, buddy.
Alright, so I'm going to use her vigor. There we go, it's gone. So she gets +1 because
Somebody's within a couple inches. Or does it have to be
plus-
unengaged
no,
people?
no, gains +1. Arcane attack when within agents of at least 1 other friendly cultist, so that's fine.
Okay.
So I'm adding 8 to my dice, and that's good. Because I've got 17.
I'm adding 6 to the 8, so I got 14. I'm technically allowed to re-roll that. But see, because it says may re-roll the first AD test, this is the only one I can re-roll.
Yeah. So what are you're taking 3 damage?
Yeah, what did you get? 17?
17.
Yeah, I'm on 14. So currently I'm taking 3 damage. I think I'm better off just leaving it at 3 damage, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to use a myth to burn you again.
you sod.
Check. Sanity of 7. Oh yeah, that's that. I've got like a 16. So. Okay, second action, same thing.
6.
So, okay, so it's only on her other side. She's got that penalty that she has to spend myth to do extra one, but only when she's on her altered side.
Oh,
I'm sure I read it on her sheet somewhere, but oh, that's not so good. What was it? So 8, 13.
And I'm adding 6 to 11. So 17.
Okay. You want
So
to move?
I'm allowed to move.
Yep.
I'm going to go 2 inches forward.
Yep, good. And last one.
These are arcane, aren't they? They're not ranged.
No, they're okay.
Okay.
14.
And I got 13.
Alright, so I'm going to spend a myth to do another burn on you.
So the second burn that comes on you, they don't stack.
No.
So the second burn immediately causes 2 wounds.
So that is her turn over now. Your go, sir.
Okay. Will you please stop burning my snake? This is a formal request. I'm putting it out there.
It's a glow stick.
He's harmless. He's a nice little lad. Just leave him the hell
It
alone.
looks very energized right now for something that's harmless.
She's gonna move forward a wee smidge
Oh.
and get rid of the burning because I hate burning snakes.
Oh.
And she doesn't have an extra action, so that's it. Over to you.
Nice.
No,
Back
not
to you at
really.
the studio.
This isn't going anywhere near as well as my last one did.
Yeah.
First official game, Tarron.
Yeah. So he does have a charge of 6. That's the edge of the base.
As long as the edge of base touches edge of base, I think you're okay.
Let's try it. Let's try it. So I have to do my fear check.
Yep.
What am I adding? My sanity.
Yeah, so it's a sanity check.
A sanity check.
You get
Okay, I
13.
rolled a 10 and he's got 6, so that's fine.
So that's fine. So now you have to do a combat attack test or lose all charging bonuses.
Okay. Well,
So you
I
charge
still want to
in.
move in first, though.
Yep. I think Lauren's gonna die.
That's the plan. Well, I've got a 9 plus 6.
Yep.
So we're
Okay, so you're fine.
Okay, so I get my charge bonuses. So, right. Okay, so no other penalties other than that. So, okay, so this model may re-roll both dice in any one attack or test this turn when engaging or while engaged with a single enemy model. This ability can only be triggered once per turn. That's for the man catchers.
Yep, so you can re-roll once.
And you get a -1 combat defense.
Okay.
You engage with me.
Yep.
So I'm rolling 3 dice, in which case I will be re-rolling all my dice if I want to re-roll.
Yep, and I'm on a CD of 6 because I get a -1.
Yep. So, and I get a +2 because I've got 2 allies against you as well.
Yeah.
Alright. So, man catcher is base 6, 7, 8 with re-rolls.
8 with re-rolls and I'm adding 6.
I will not be re-rolling that.
So I'm on 16.
Okay, I'm a lot more than that.
I was going to say, how much did you beat by?
12, 18, 21.
Okay. Okay. So 5 wounds. That's not good. Anything else?
They're called paralyzed. Which is ironic. So that's it for John. So now it's your go. That was his two actions.
I'm going to. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why? Why do I have people wounded and dying and paralyzed? What's wrong? What's going on? Let's
Nobody's died yet though.
No, it's,
like, there's so many wounds going back and forth. Nobody is.
Lauren is very close. She's on 12 out of 18. So she's taken 12 damage out of 18. So
yeah,
she's very close to dead. I'm thinking maybe I should activate her and get rid of the paralyzed, but it just gives you the opportunity to hit me more. What I'm going to do is, how many wounds does you?
Lydia has not been wounded yet. She's got 17.
17.
Her combat defense is 8.
Okay. This lady here has taken wounds, right?
Correct. 1.
1.
She's got 12 left.
Alright. I am going to activate Nadrakil. He is going to do his
roll.
His 5-inch move. So he goes to there, and then he's going to do a 6-inch charge. So, and that uses up his vigor. No, probably not, because he's on 7 of 14, so he's at half his wounds. Okay. Okay, so he has Constrictor. So enemy models engaged with this model have -1 to combat attacks and combat defense. And that's about it that helps here. He has a strike, so he can do some funky stuff later, but
So
now...
So neg 1. Alright, so 2d6 plus 6 minus 1. That's what I've got there. Okay. And you've got a lot more.
I've charged, so I've got 3d6, and I'm going to use my coils. So that's a 7, and it causes fatigue on a 12.
Uh-oh. 11.
Ooh. 20.
Ah, jeez.
So it does 9 points of damage.
Damn.
His sanity is only 6. I don't know if I want to risk it.
She's got 3 left.
I'm going to use a myth point to put the fatigue on you.
Okay.
So he makes
maybe I'll take. Oh yeah.
He's going to make his sanity check. 7 and 6, so 13. And then I'm going to spend another myth point to do strike. So this model inflicts 1 wound on an enemy model in base contact, or an unengaged enemy model within 4 inches, and then heals 1 wound.
Oh, you just do the damage, that's it?
Yep, so you do 1 damage again to her, and he heals a wound. But he may end up taking some sanity points. So we'll see what happens. Yes, he does.
Oh!
So he gets a madness point. And he's got a limit of 3. He's the only one of... well, no. She's the only one that doesn't have a limit. So his limit is 3, and that's not good. But Constrictor is in effect, so that is good. Alright. He's all activated out. It's your go, buddy.
So you've only got these 2 left, really, haven't you?
I got Lauren and Cernos left, and they're both paralysed anyway, so they're going to activate, take the paralyze away, and that's it.
Okay, alright. Well, let's activate... Edward. He's going to charge. Do his fear check.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 6
Yes,
is
of course.
13.
13.
And he's got to do this check, so he gets his charge
Combat
bonus,
check.
which I pass.
Yep.
Boom, so in he goes. So, 3 dice, 6, you get -1. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm adding 9.
And I'm adding 6.
18.
I got 14. So 4 wounds. Another 5. And take a 1 away. I'm on 16 of 18. No. No, it's not. I'm going to activate her and take that away.
Yep. Okay.
She doesn't get to do anything.
Alright, so let's activate. Activate Spawn of Chronozon.
Yes, this is what I wasn't looking forward to.
So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, and you've got your -1. 15.
14.
Yes.
So I take a wound.
Yes. Spend a myth, and now you're paralysed again.
Oh, screw you, man. No, that's not nice. That's rude. Alright? I want to point out for the record as well that it does say on the sheet a paralysed character can still make CD, RD, or AD rolls and may still move if successfully defends. So you're still allowed to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really make sense, but it does kind of make sense. So we'll see.
Okay.
All good. I'm going to activate Cernos.
Hang on, I've still got another action yet.
Oh, okay. Fine, hit me again then. Go on. You only got to do 1 wound.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I think I should. It was a waste of spending myth.
I was going to say that was
I still got to do his check actually. Let me do that first. He's 6, so that's he takes 1.
Oh.
Alright, so he's on the psycho board as it is, but he's going to attack again. Okay, so what was that adding 9? He's adding 1. Oh, 17.
15.
Yes.
Okay.
5.
So that's more than the 1 wound that I've got left. She doesn't have any abilities that will help her not die, so she's dead. So Lauren is out. Now, when we do the victory points at the end, you'll be
We'll work it out.
able to
I'm on the board.
enjoy yourself there.
I'm on the board.
Alright. We can go back there. Lauren can come out of there. We can put that paralysed back.
Lauren's tough though. Later,
Alright. I'm it's my go now, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to activate Cernos and he's paralysed.
He's back! Alright, I'll
Now he's
activate
paralysed.
Jane, who takes a wound because she's bleeding. She will remove that bleed as her first action.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly make her way over here, I guess. She moves 4. Made a spell.
Schmeck.
What do I want to do with Elizabeth? She's fatigued and with vigour.
Yep. So she gets +1 to a maximum of 3, but she also gets -1. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't get rid of it until I'm out of base contact, so I may as well just attack stuff. So let's do that. Let's go for the snake because he's badly wounded. Or
It's,
more so.
You've basically just got your original 2 actions.
Okay. Yep. So yeah. So meat hooks, which is 6. So I'm just adding 6. Nothing else. I'm not giving you any penalties. Do I have any penalties? You had something, you did something to me or something?
You've got an extra person engaged with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a -1.
Oh yes, sorry, yes. Yes.
Yeah. I only get a plus if I'm attacking you when he's engaged. So yeah. So you get a -1 and I get my standard thing. But you get another -1 for constrictor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm adding 4.
Right. I'm adding 7.
13. Cool.
14. So So I do a damage to you.
Which is on 12 of 13. This is not good. I didn't kill myself.
You've got one more action.
No, but I don't.
You can disengage.
Oh, I can't go anywhere. If I don't strike, then I don't risk taking any wounds. If I don't strike, I risk taking wounds. But if I end my turn activated with him, I've got to do stuff and take wounds, right?
You have to do a check, otherwise you take wounds, yeah. But I will point out as well, in fairness, Constrictor is a -1 to your combat attacks and combat defense. But if you disengage, it's a -2.
No, yeah.
So for
She's not going
disengaging
anywhere.
strikes, it's a -2.
I think I'll risk it. I'm going to attack the snake. Come on. Adding 4. 12.
I'm adding 7.
No.
So 16.
We got more counters now.
Yay!
Bonus. Bye, Elizabeth.
Bye, Liz.
Bye, Liz.
Suffer.
Oh.
In whatever passes for hell over there.
At least I keep my face.
Oh dear.
He's activated.
So that's everybody,
That's
right?
everybody. Yeah.
Okay. So we get to the end of the round, we do victory points?
Okay.
Or is it the beginning?
It's the end phase. You do victory
The end
points.
phase,
Yeah.
okay.
So I have it in the book here. Yep. End phase. Each scenario details how victory points are earned each turn. So 1 victory point for each enemy model defeated, and first blood. 1 victory point.
So we've each got 1 for a kill, but you get an extra 1 because you did the first kill.
Eyes on 2.
And eyes on 1.
Eyes on 1. Eyes forward.
Eyes forward, people. Gonna do the fancy thing. Gee whiz.
Oh
Should've
wow.
said.
Hey, woo.
Should have said.
Okay, so started turn 4 of 6.
Look at that.